I never believed in coincidences until I found that old doll in the attic. It was a rainy afternoon when the power went out, leaving me with no choice but to seek out some candles. That's when I stumbled upon a dusty box hidden behind old furniture. Inside was a doll with eyes that seemed to pierce through the dim light, a doll that looked uncannily like me. My initial amusement quickly turned to unease as I realized the doll wore an outfit identical to the one I was wearing that day, down to the mismatched socks. But the real horror began when I decided to get rid of it. As the days passed, strange things started happening. I'd find the doll in different places around the house, always staring at me with its unblinking eyes. I began to feel like I was being watched, even in my most private moments. Mirrors became my worst enemy. My reflection seemed to linger a second longer than it should, its expression subtly different from my own. Friends started commenting on my changing demeanor, saying I seemed distant, not quite myself. The unease that had started with finding the doll had seeped into every aspect of my life. Desperate to be rid of it, I decided to burn the doll in a last-ditch effort to reclaim my peace. As the flames consumed its plastic skin, I felt a strange sensation washing over me, as if a part of me was being incinerated too. But the true terror revealed itself that night. I awoke to find my reflection had vanished from every mirror in the house. Instead, the doll's face stared back at me, contorted in a grotesque mockery of my own. My heart pounded as I realized the truth. It wasn't the doll imitating me. I had become the imitation, a hollow echo of what I once was. With each passing day, I felt more like a spectator in my own life, controlled by something beyond my understanding. My friends no longer recognized me, their eyes glossing over as if I were a stranger. In a desperate attempt to reclaim my identity, I returned to the attic, hoping to find some clue, some way to reverse whatever had been done. But all I found was an empty box where the doll had once been, leaving me to wonder if it had ever been just a doll at all, or if it was me who had become the real imposter in my own life.